Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Jeffrey Lazarus, and you are watching the weekly news update for the week of May 3rd on the Gaming Vector. On this week's episode, Madden NFL 25 taking a hiatus from Nintendo, Call of Duty Ghosts details, and the highly anticipated title Watch Dogs release date and platform announced. Our first piece of news comes from EA, stating that the next installment of the annual Madden NFL franchise will not receive a Wii U release. This is the first time since 1991 that a Madden title will not be appearing on a Nintendo console. In a statement issued by EA, they stated that, quote, "We will not be releasing a Wii U version of Madden NFL in 2013. However, we have a strong partnership with Nintendo and will continue to evaluate opportunities for delivering additional Madden NFL products for Nintendo fans in the future," end quote. EA has, however, shied away from releasing many of their major titles on Nintendo's newest console, including Tiger Woods PGA Tour 14, Army of Two: The Devil's Cartel, Crysis 3, and Dead Space 3, and their next two major releases, Battlefield 4 and FIFA 14, have not been confirmed for the platform either. The Wii U already suffers from a lack of quality titles, and it would appear that EA isn't doing much to support the console. With the PlayStation 4 and next-generation Xbox on the horizon, it's entirely possible that the Wii U will soon run into the same issues the Wii suffered just a few years ago. Next up is the announcement of Call of Duty Ghosts, the next title in the annual franchise. Ghosts is being developed by Infinity Ward, the developers of the Modern Warfare series, and already has a slated release date of November 5th, 2013 for current generation hardware and PC, and will come to next generation consoles at an unspecified date. Infinity Ward executive producer Mark Rubin said in a statement that, quote, "We saw the console transition as the perfect opportunity to start a new chapter for Call of Duty. So we're building a new sub-brand, a new engine, and a lot of new ideas and experiences for our players. We can't wait to share them with our community," end quote. What makes this more interesting is that the game is slated to premiere at Microsoft's Xbox reveal on May 21st, which leads to the conclusion that the next-gen Xbox may well arrive by the end of 2013 or early in 2014. Hopefully we'll know more in just a couple of weeks once the next Xbox has been revealed. Our last article comes from Ubisoft and the announced release date for the surprise show stealer at last year's E3, Watch Dogs. The title is a third-person action game where the main character, Aiden Pierce, can essentially hack any and every electronic system in the city, creating some interesting puzzle-solving and combat elements. Watch Dogs is slated for release on PC and current-gen consoles on November 19th, as well as landing as a launch title for the PlayStation 4 and, quote, other next-generation consoles. If Watch Dogs can deliver on the promises it's made thus far, it may well be one of the best titles of the year when it releases in November. That's it for this week's episode. As always, I have been your host, Jeffrey Lazarus, and thank you for watching the weekly news update on the Gaming Vector.